Quinlan, and this is Dakar from the sixth. Well, I've seen the sixth movie from Star Wars, and also a little bit in the eighth when they were evacuating the base. I kind of took a little bit of creative liberty, and stormtroopers never actually invaded the base, so I could have made it just like have a set sitting there. So I decided to have an invasion because it's a little more dynamic.
Action is always better.
Oh yeah, it's a lot more creative, a lot more to look at. So
when you started with this build, did you start out here with like the trench area or the hill section?
I started more over here in like the hill section. I first built like down here on the base. I didn't actually like put any figures down there, but I started down there and I kind of worked my way up. I think I built this like 4 years ago, so I kind of forgot the exact order, but I think I worked on the walls, and then I think I did these, and that whole battlefield was actually an addition. I had finished it originally, and then I added more on like a little bit later.
So what's underneath the hill here? What kind of stuff do you have inside?
It's supposed to be more like a hangar where you can store like Resistance X-Wings and whatnot and vehicles, but I don't have anything in there right now.
There's room for ships to come in.
Yeah, I wanted to put like a few custom ships in here, but I just haven't gotten around to putting in the effort.
What do we have on top of the hangar?
So, in theory, since in the seventh movie, they try to bombard it from space. In this version, they have a shield generator, so they can't bombard it from space, so it's kind of like Hoth, where they have to come in through the ground. So I got like a shield generator here with like a satellite array, so they're trying to take it out. So that's kind of the idea there.
And then as we move forward to the action and the fighting out here, what take us through kind of the minifigures and what's going on?
I don't know. There's a bunch of little scenes going on. I actually have to give credit to someone else for setting all these figures up. I'm not that great with it. I got tired and I was like, hey, you want to do this? So they did it. But we got some guy here carrying like a super heavy weapon. A couple of pilots just chilling out.
They aren't real concerned.
No, I mean, it looks like everyone else has got it handled. We got C-3PO just running out there into the battle, something he never does. And some guys running away from the bazooka. But yeah, there's also like a little bit of an inside. It's a little bit fell apart a little bit, but it was a little better before, but I didn't actually put any figures down there for this time. But
some kind of like control panels and openings.
Yeah. So
it's cool. Yeah, have to, underneath is always nice.
Yeah, I did it, and then I realized that no one's ever gonna see it because there's all these panels on top. So,
but you know it's there. That's important.
That's all that matters. It's the thought that counts.
And then how about the walls with kind of the ivy on them over there?
That's done with like clips and some of these flex tubes and a lot of those bricks with the studs on the side, so that way everything kind of sticks. So that turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to originally. And then these walls actually, for transport, they fold in half. So that way this is like the best traveling mock I've ever built. Everything fits in like 2 bins.
That's why it's survived so long.
Yeah, it survived so many years, but.
Your kind of grass hill work here is very nice as well. So what types of elements did you use in that to create that effect?
I used a lot of bricks with the studs on the sides and a lot of these like 1x2 slopes, because there aren't very many green slopes, and I had like a ton of these from the pick-a-brick wall. So I just kind of used bricks with the studs on the side and a lot of just regular bricks. And the inside structure, it's kind of what it looks like on the inside. So just kind of sits and slides in.
There we go. That's perfect. So do you have plans for other Star Wars builds or other layouts in the future?
Oh yeah, but it just more ideas than time. But I have a Jedi Fallen Order Kashyyyk tree that I'm working on that's like 3 feet tall. Hope to bring that to Chicago, but we'll see.
Sounds good. Well, thank you.
it.